tell us all about this car, which I guess we can't actually get into because of...
So this here is John Hennessey's personal Z06. It's got, as you can see, the full carbon Z07 package, as well as the carbon fiber wheels, which is a massive option that not everybody gets, and people are loving the wheels.
I would be in trouble if I hit the curb with these wheels, is what you're saying.
Oh yeah, I mean, these are a pretty pricey option, to say the least.
Beautiful, beautiful.
It's got the beautiful hypersonic gray color as well. And as I'm sure you know, John Hennessey has a pretty unbelievable collection of vehicles.
Right.
And he drives this thing more than any of the others. He absolutely loves it, and he knows how to drive. So I trust what he has to say about it. And as soon as we get that tuning unlocked, we'll be driving into this vehicle and offering a package for it. The plan is to get 1,000 horsepower out of it.
Oh
1,000 horsepower out of it. So.
And tell us more about what comes stock, because you were going over that, and it has everything almost.
Yeah,
already.
I mean, when he went and got this car and ordered it, he ticked every single box on the option list. It's got the racing seats, it's got all the carbon fiber, the Z07 package, as I mentioned before, and it's a beautiful car. If I was to get it myself, a Z06, this is definitely how I would do it.
How you do it. This is so cool.
Absolutely.
And then you have some other sweet cars too.
Yes,
You got the Raptors, the Bronco Raptor.
The Charger, we got the Raptor, we got the Bronco Raptor. Those are all completed, modified vehicles. We can come take a
let's
look.
check those out.
So this is a 2024. It's the last stand, one of 57 from Hennessey.
Oh my.
And it's got all the carbon fiber pieces as well. 1,000 horsepower. My opinion, what we do, this is the best bang for your buck. It's less pricey than the Camaros and the Cadillacs we build, and you're getting the same horsepower to the rear wheels, and I think it looks pretty cool too.
It looks sweet.
So this has drawn a lot of attention to us, and we can move on to the Raptor now.
Okay, cool. This is a beautiful color as well.
Yes, so this is azure gray is what this color is called. I think it looks magnificent as well.
Yeah.
So these are kind of our bread and butter. We've been building the VelociRaptor for a very, very, very long time, starting off with the first gen Raptors, the V8s. Then when it came to the Gen 2s, we actually did a few V8 swaps into the Gen 2s when they had the V6s. This one, unfortunately, still has the V6, tuned up to 558 horsepower, about 678 pound-feet of torque. So it's got more torque than a Raptor R, and that's something people love about it. It's the immediate throttle response.
I was gonna say, you love that torque right off.
Oh yeah, stoplight to stoplight, you can't beat this thing. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, it's got all of our off-road upgrades as well, the VelociRaptor front bumper and rear bumper, the Hennessey wheels, and people love the Brembo brakes on them as well.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's a lot of fun. And then lastly, we got the Bronco over here. So this is our Bronco Raptor. It's got very similar upgrades to the regular Raptor. It's just making it a bit less, about 100 less horsepower, just because of the motor it's got in it. But as you can see, it's got all the off-road upgrades we give as well, the running boards, the wheels, the tires, the bumpers, all that stuff. And this has drawn a lot of attention.
I was going to say,
more so than the truck, actually.
I
think part of it is the white. It pops.
Oh, it does.
It pops.
Yeah.
You notice it immediately. But yeah, one of the biggest problems with the Bronco Raptor that we've seen ourselves and heard from customers from the factory is the delayed throttle response. When you are pressing the throttle, it almost seems like the car's not listening to you.
Okay.
So with it's 80 horsepower gain and a 200 plus horsepower torque gain.
Okay.
So it takes that throttle delay right out. And now you can feather it and the car will listen to you and it'll act as you want it to, and it drives beautifully now. So that's the lineup we got here today.
How fun. And do you have a personal favorite out of these four?
Out of these four, my personal favorite's got to be the Charger. It's got to be the Charger. I've never owned any truck. I've always owned low cars, and that's what I like. So that last stand Charger, it's the end of the Mopar, and I think it's a great one.
A big smile on your face with that one.
Absolutely. Our C8 upgrade, that is $35,950 to get the 700 horsepower. That's just under the hood, full exhaust system. And our Raptor upgrade all in is $39,950, so right at $40,000. That's under the hood, that's everything. If you want to do just the power for the Raptor and nothing else, we can do that for $19,950. But then you leave out all the wheels, tires, brakes, bumpers, all that stuff.
Yeah. Which is super cool.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're
That's
gonna
what
do
draws
it, if you're
people
gonna
into
do
it,
it,
and
yeah, awesome. Thank you so much
absolutely.
for taking your time to,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Thank you.